Hello, hello, and thank you for tuning in to the Royds Review Podcast. I'm Rob.
And I'm Andy.
And we are the Royds, back today to talk about the 1984 sci-fi classic, The Terminator. Andy, how are you?
I am doing pretty good. How about you, Robbie?
I'm good. I am good. This is the first time I had seen this movie.
Ooh.
This stone cold classic. People are absolutely stunned when I tell them I haven't seen it before.
This is one of my top picks of all time.
Well,
I love this movie.
What a movie.
Yeah.
What a movie.
Yeah. This is I talk about how I used to rent movies from the library all the time. This was one of them. I used to rent it every weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, in the past, you've said a story about how you accidentally rented the sequel. You rented Jaws 4, I think you said you rented.
Yes.
So did you actually rent the Terminator, or did you get like Terminator Genesis?
No. This was way before Terminator Genesis came out. I got the Terminator, and then I searched for the sequel. They didn't have the sequel for
And I've
reason.
got The Clap.
Wow.
Because you said I got the Terminator. That was really funny, everybody.
Okay.
So send your laughter to me. At roydsreview@gmail.com. Just write,
nice.
And in the subject line, write, Rob's clap joke.
It's good stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah, but as I was watching this, I was like, damn, the sequel is good too. This is a good fucking franchise for two movies.
A good franchise.
Although I did kind of like the latest one, the Dark Fate one, but who cares? Give this franchise a fucking break.
That I agree with.
Yeah.
But since this is the first time I've seen this, I've never seen any of the other ones.
Yeah, and you should really just see the second one.
Yeah. I wonder if I will.
Stay tuned. Well, who directed this classic movie?
Written and directed by our man James Cameron.
James Cameron.
Yep, directed by James Cameron, written by James Cameron and Gail Ann Hurd.
Yep.
Of course, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Linda Hamilton, and those are the only two people I know. Oh, and of course, Bill Paxton as the punk. The late great.
Oh shit, that is Bill Paxton, isn't it?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Who plays Kyle Reese? I forget who plays Kyle Reese.
I believe his name is Michael Biehn.
Michael Biehn, yeah. He's
He's doing a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Well,
this movie came out in 1984. Now, would you say that that's like a pretty big year for movies?
Oh, looking at this list, I'd say it's a big year for movies.
Oh shit! Why don't you get us started there, Robbie, baby?
All right, we got Gremlins.
Whoa! I heard that they're making a third Gremlins.
They don't have to,
I agree.
but they're gonna.
Yup, nostalgia. That's what does it. The original Dune movie came out in 1984.
Was that about a beach?
No, Robbie, it's about outer space and all that wacky shit. Did you see the new Dune?
I did not.
I did, and a lot of it was, I was like, well, what? But it was
A
still
lot of people
entertaining.
seem to like it.
It was very good. I enjoyed it. But there's a lot of like lore, and I'm like,
Supergirl movie came out in 1984.
That's everyone's favorite.
That's
superhero
2.5
movie.
hours.
That's too long.
That's way too long for that. Gee, Zaluba.
Dang. Okay, you got 1984 came out in 1984.
Really?
That's what this says.
Okay. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Have you ever seen any of the Indiana Jones movies?
Yes, I saw the fourth one. We watched it together one time.
Really?
Yep, in your basement, or your parents' basement. And I said, hey, this movie fucking sucks. Why do people love Indiana Jones so much? And you said, this is the worst one. And I said, well, it's the only one I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's the worst by far.
I was like, what is going on here? Are there aliens in this shit all the time?
It's fucking trash. The second worst one is Temple of Doom, in my opinion.
That's the second one, right?
Yeah.
That's the prequel to the first one.
Yes.
Okay. I know about it. I just have never sat down and watched it. I wonder if we ever will.
Stay tuned.
For a while.
Yeah, for like a few months. Trying to look at some. The Last Starfighter. Is that familiar to you?
Nope.
Me neither.
Arnold had a big year. Conan the Destroyer. He's a big red pompadour.
Nice. Just destroying late night crowds. And killing.
That is the joke.
Clap. Firestarter with young Drew Barrymore.
Wow. A 30-minute version of Frankenweenie, which is what I called my privates after I took Viagra.
Why is that?
Because it was dead.
Oh, good.
But now it wakes. I was feeling that joke out as I was going.
Very good. You know what? It ended very well. It was very good. Very good. It's like 600 volts right to your fucking...
Right to my Cocker Spaniel.
Nice. The never-ending story. Still going on.
This is the most flagrant case of false advertisement since my lawsuit against the never-ending story. Oh, yeah, you're right. The movie version of 1984 came out in... You were right before. That's crazy. 16 Candles.
Wow. Starring Molly
Yep. Wingwald. Yep.
That's the
famed
one.
actress Molly Wingwald.
Yep. Starman. There's a Starman.
The Karate Child.
That's not.
Like chop, 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 chop,
Oh,
chop, chop.
shit.
Chop.
Wax on, wax off.
Hey, Andy, you gotta cut loose. Footloose came out in 1984.
Wow. What a year.
This was actually a pretty big year for
honestly.
movies.
I'm just not like super familiar with holy shit, Red Dawn.
I don't know that one.
You don't know Red Dawn? It's got
No.
P. Swayze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
P. Swayze.
P. Swayze.
Top Secret. That's one of my favorite Val Kilmer movies.
I've never seen it.
That movie is hysterical. It's a really good spoof movie.
Nice. Spoof movies, I feel like they get a bad rap now. But they used to be good.
Oh, yeah. Back with like Airplane and shit.
Yeah, Airplane, all the way up till like scary movie, like the first 2 or 3 scary movies, they're funny.
Oh, yeah. But like I said in the Scream episode, it's weird because Scream itself was in a way a parody.
Yeah, and a parody of a parody is it's a little weak.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that I like Scary Movie 1 because I saw it before I saw Scream.
Makes sense.
You know?
Yeah.
Speaking of screaming, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Ooh.
Came
Big
out
scaries.
Yeah.
Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. More like The Search for Cock.
That's wow. He pitched himself a real softball and he knocked that shit right out of the park.
The movie Chud.
Chud.
A few episodes ago, I used the word chud, and I didn't know what it meant. And I still don't know what it means. And I'm not going to zoom in enough to see what that says.
Well, let's move on. Amadeus.
Oh, rock me, Amadeus.
I believe that's about Beethoven.
So is the song.
No, it's about Mozart.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I was being a silly boy.
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Yeah.
What was Beethoven's first name?
Wutenschneitzen, Snoochen.
I don't think you know. Okay.
Nope.
The movie Splash.
I think it was Ludwig.
Ludwig von Bowser.
Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Yeah.
The Frog Prince.
Frog Prince.
He's like, ribbit.
Very good.
People tuned out halfway through the Skinananas,
Yeah.
and they missed it. They missed a great joke.
We got Missing in Action starring Chuck Norris.
Mm.
You want to hear a Chuck Norris joke?
What year is it?
It's 2023.
So no, I don't.
Damn it.
No, go ahead. Tell your fuck Norris joke.
All right. Chuck Norris doesn't like lasagna.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't think you had. Did you not have a joke?
Nope.
So I shouldn't have. So you shouldn't have pushed back.
I tugged on your heartstrings. That made you feel bad about it.
All right. You know what else came out? Wait. Do you have any more movies to list? Because a lot of times I say I name the movie and then you list like 8 more movies and I feel stupid.
Nah,
The
it's just
Bostonians like this is wicked sick. Let's go to Fenway Park. Let's go to Duncan and go to Fenway. Let's go Pats. That's the Bostonians. That's the whole movie.
sounds terrible.
I'm sure it is.
No, I don't know any of these fucking movies. I'm uncultured and I'm a swine.
Nice. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. What are we reading here?
Also, who you fucking getting? The final chapter. Who you fucking getting?
This is we'll fucking talk about false advertising. All
Oh,
right,
wait,
determine.
Hold up.
Okay.
I found it. Ghostbusters.
Scoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yo, Andy, let me tell you something. Bustin' makes me feel good.
Very good.
Scoo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hey, you like Ghostbusters?
The first movie, yes.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's just dudes dicking around.
No, like I get the movie. I don't get the legion of fans.
The first one I really enjoyed. The second one,
It's fine. Like
It's
the
not
first one's
good.
fine. I don't know.
I don't know. Man. I think the first one's a lot of fun.
I guess. All right.
I'll say this. I think Ghostbusters 2016 was totally fine.
I didn't see
I didn't understand. Like, I watched it and I was like, this is the movie everyone was mad about.
Oh wait,
This
that's
really-
the ladies one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought that was fine as well.
it was totally fine. A little
Yeah.
too long, but it was totally fine.
For sure.
It was
Yeah, I
I
thought-
don't know. I mean, it was better than Ghostbusters Afterlife.
I didn't see that one.
That was poop duty crap.
I thought it was better than Ghostbusters 2.
Fine. Yeah, I won't disagree with that.
I mean,
Wait, you mean
Chris Hemsworth was funny.
he was
in
the
that
funniest part of the movie?
Yeah.
But we're not here to talk about Ghostbusters or Ghostbusters 2 or Ghostbusters 2016 or Ghostbusters Afterlife or Ghostbusters Ghost Come. We're here to talk about The Terminator.
What was that last one?
It was Ghostbusters Ghost Come.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the next Mission Impossible movie. Mission Impossible Ghost Come.
Let's talk about the Terminator.
Ghost Protocom.
Very, very good.
That's all right.
Very, very good. Ghost Pre-Cum.
That's good. Precom's dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know what else to say.
right, we open up-
Terminator.
Oh, okay.
You said this was your first time viewing this this movie, and off the bat, what did you think?
It slaps.
Gabriel.
This movie is fucking great. Now, this is the third James Cameron movie I've ever seen. I've seen Titanic. I've seen Avatar. I have Avatar we talked about. It was like, this is all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
Too long. Beautiful. That's all right.
Yes.
This movie.
Yeah.
This is a slippity slap.
Yes. This is like, because just viewing Avatar alone is like, I don't get it. Why does everybody like James Cameron? You go back and you watch Terminator, you're like, oh, I like James Cameron now.
I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude punches a guy through the chest.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a movie.
Hell yeah, brother. That's some like invincible shit.
Yeah. We get some great Arnold Tushy.
Yeah.
This
dude's a brick shithouse.
Dude is a specimen.
Yeah.
Specimen.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. Watching him in like the Atlas pose or whatever.
Yeah. When
I was like,
yeah.
I was like, oh, be still my heart.
Honestly, an Adonis.
Legitimately.
Yeah. My first note though. Oh boy. Take a break, Robbie. You need it. But I don't know about you, but I would not pick a fight with a naked mountain.
I have the exact same notes.
Like they're like, what are you doing, naked boy? It's like that man is huge.
He's naked, walking through the streets. He could easily destroy you. He could crush your head between his pecs.
Yeah, he could just eat you. Just like one guy.
And he's walking around naked. You're gonna pick a fight with him? All right.
Yeah. And like what they say is like, they're like, what is it, laundry day? Like, guys, what are you doing? You're just like at a bus stop with tire tracks painted on your face. What are you doing, guys?
This is Bill Paxton also, by the way.
It is. Yeah.
Oh, late great. Just want to throw that in there.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. What are you doing? Like challenging this man, walking around naked. Wish we saw some Arnold hog.
You could hear it slapping against his legs.
Oh my lord, it's wet.
And his penis is going, ah.
Give me your clothes.
Fuck you, asshole.
I love that was one of the options.
Yeah, because you heard the guy say it.
Yeah.
And he said, give me your clothes. He goes, fuck you, asshole. And he's like, it's going in the data bank. I'm keeping that.
Then the next naked dude falls from the sky, Reese.
Yeah.
He just takes
not
the
an
homeless
Adonis.
dude's pants.
Yeah, he does. And for some reason, the cops are like, stop that man. Like, when do cops care about homeless people?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Yeah. The Velcro that he has on his shoes pops the shit out of me. I don't know why. It just did. But also, like, the cops walk right past him. These cops are incompetent.
Very good.
Oh
my God. He turned into Super Mario.
Oh, woohoo! What kind of fucking motorcycle is Sarah Connor driving here?
I don't know. I don't.
This is some old school motorcycle shit. And I was like, that's ugly.
Yeah. How do you like the hair?
I'm into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
80s hair is I was always like, that's too much, guys. Everybody, it's too much.
It is too much, but like again, knowing the time, I was like, all right, fine.
Yeah.
Like I can't let it bother me.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm not turning off the movie because of the hair. I'm just
exactly.
It's just like, how long did it take for you to get your hair like you had to wake up like 6 hours earlier than you had to?
Yeah.
It's too much.
I know
guys.
people who did that shit.
Yeah, same.
It's fucking wild.
Guys, relax. Just wake up. Brush it. That's all you gotta do.
Something. Put a little makeup. Guess you said wake up.
Yeah.
But I don't quite know what he says there.
I don't think anybody. It's lost to time. I don't think he knows anymore.
Makeup.
Yeah. I like how James Cameron does a really good job in like making the future seem so different from the 80s present in this movie. Like it's like a real hellscape. It's very good.
Yeah.
Like how like they're driving over skulls and shit. It's like, oh,
That was fucking so cool.
what a great scene transition. Like he's got the PTSD, he's looking at the big vehicle, like the treads going over the dirt, and then like the camera pans down and you see the skulls, and boom, you're in the future. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, everything in 2029 looked so fucking good.
No, there goes one of my trivias.
Sorry.
Can't believe that's gonna happen in like fucking 6 years.
Yeah, oh my God. That's the crazy thing about watching these movies is you're like, well, I'll be turning 40 that year.
I'll be 38.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You little baby.
I ain't no baby. I tell you, never to call me a baby again.
Sarah Connor gets to work at the burger joint or the diner, whatever it is. I love the old school clock-in method. I don't know why. Have you ever had a job where you did that?
Yes.
It's cool. I don't know why. I just think it's cool.
Yeah. It was like you literally punch in.
Yeah.
So the machine punches your card.
I used to walk in and punch my boss right in the fucking face.
I'm here.
Yeah, that was my last day at the job.
Yeah, well, that's assault.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a pepper.
pepper.
Oh,
Jinx.
Two geniuses. Okay. I love how Sarah's boyfriend. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. The diner scene.
Yeah.
The absolute like frantic everything. Like the kid's putting fucking ice cream in her pocket.
And the guy goes, nice work, kid.
Yeah. And like she spills the shit on the guy and then she's like wiping him off.
Yeah.
And he's like, I got fries. I didn't ask for fries, but I got fries. What's going on with my fries? I got fries. She's like, I just want to die. Could someone please fucking kill me? And fucking Arnold's ears are fucking burning. He's like, I'm here to kill you. I'm gonna fucking do that.
Funny you say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Funny
here
you'll say that.
Fuck you, asshole. Like, all right. There's a malfunction. That's all he says now.
Real quick, thank you so much for listening. If you want to send us some feedback, send us an email at roydsreview@gmail.com. That's ROYDSREVUE@gmail.com.
You could also find our music on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you get your music by searching The Royds. That's ROYDS. We have 2 albums and a Christmas song. Hope you like it.
The music in this movie is so good. And I'm thinking about it as Arnold smashes the car window.
Shub dub 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 dub. Shub dub 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 dub.
Yes, that. But also like all the 80s, like
Yeah, all that shit.
So fucking good.
Yeah.
Because it just fills this movie. Not like it's old and you feel like you're watching a movie from the 80s, but like it still adds to the tension.
Yeah. Just and like Arnold is on that car. Like that is Arnold in that scene where he punches, like they show him punch the fucking windshield. It's like Arnold. This was back when Arnold was like still hungry, like he wasn't the biggest dude in the world. I mean, he was the biggest dude in the world, but he wasn't like the biggest star in the world.
Right.
And like, he's doing all that shit.
He's awesome in this.
He's great. Perfect cast.
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I love how Sarah's boyfriend calls and he starts dirty talking. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna rip your panties off and all this stuff. And Sarah Connor's like, it's not your girlfriend. He's like, oh shit, can you put her on
Ginger's
the phone?
boyfriend. Okay.
Yeah. And then she gives Ginger the phone and he starts over. He's like, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna rip your pants. He didn't miss a fucking beat. He was like, oh shit, can you put her on? He just fucking starts over. It's great. I love it.
I like that Arnold goes to buy guns and the shop owner says an Uzi. It's good for home defense.
Yeah. Relax. That's a Mirak.
Yeah. I was done. Hey, you can't do that. Wrong.
He's like, wrong. Yeah. Fucking great.
That was
So,
awesome.
like, he was like all excited. He's like, oh, I'm going to close early today. You're buying all this shit. Wow. Great.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go home to my wife and kids.
Talk about closed. Your casket's gonna be closed at your wake.
Got him. I like how this movie plays like a slasher movie.
Yeah.
And it's very good. Like when he knocks on the first Sarah Connor's door, he's like, Sarah Connor. It's like, yes. Bam! He's just like smashes the door open and he shoots her like 6 times.
Yeah, like,
face.
dude, she's fucking dead.
She was dead on the first one, my
Yeah,
guy.
he just unloaded a clip on her.
Yeah. But like right there, like that. And the way he's killing people just like so fucking cold-blooded, like because he's a machine.
Yeah.
And it's just like no remorse. He's not even fucking blinking. He's just fucking doing it. And it's like, I can see that at the time that would be fucking horrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Because like that's back when people like you would get a knock on your door and it wasn't like fucking weird. Now it's weird when you get a knock on your door. You're like, who the fuck was that?
I ain't answering. That's why everyone has a ring now.
Yeah.
It like used to be if someone had a camera in front of their house, they were crazy. Now everyone has a fucking ring.
Yeah. Now you're crazy if you don't.
Yeah. It used to be like, oh, that's the crack house. Now the crack house is the one without the cameras.
Yeah. But the just the notion of somebody just like knocking on your door, asking for you by name, and you're like, yeah, and then they fucking blast you. Jeebus.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Now, I love when all the waitresses are watching the news report about that Sarah Connor, and the waitress looks at Linda Hamilton and goes, "You're dead, honey."
Yeah. I like at first it's just like, wow, what a crazy coincidence. And then the second one, she's like, I don't like this anymore.
I don't blame her.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
It may, like, seriously, if all of a sudden the news was out that people are just going out killing Rob Halls, I'd be like, hey, I'm hanging out at the police station. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Although
hey,
that didn't.
Can you drop me off with the fucking military?
Yeah. Yeah. Turns out it's pretty easy to get guns into a club in the 1980s.
Yeah. That's your Second Amendment right.
This is America.
There's nowhere you can't bring a gun except an NRA convention.
Yep. Got him. The
gun.
Nice gun. You mean American?
Oh, I am French.
Oh my God, what a twist. Well, I like how she's scared of the wrong guy. Like she keeps seeing Kyle Reese.
Yeah.
She's like, this guy's following me. He's trying to kill me. And then she calls her roommate. Bad idea. The robot's there and he's fucking killing everybody there. That shit was great.
Well, I also love her machine going, machines need love too.
Yeah. And Arnold's like, no.
I love that they're just effing to music. And he's just like, I'm just going to turn the music up. I ain't doing this. We're turning the music up and we're effing.
Yeah. Yeah. She had headphones in, which was, I don't know how I'd feel about that. If I were the guy.
I'm pretty sure it was pretty common at that point.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I don't think they were in love. Like, if it's like a hookup and she's like, I'm just going to put headphones in, fine. I don't care. Pussy is pussy, whether you're listening to music or not. This is consensual. I'm fine.
Right. I just like if that was my girlfriend, I'd be like, this feels like
hey, wait a second. You're married, Andy. You're married.
Yep. Yeah, Arnold is legitimately menacing as we spoke.
He shoots everyone like 30 times. He makes sure you're dead.
He is a Terminator for sure.
Yeah.
The Terminator, very good.
He just impregnates everybody.
Oh my gosh!
I thought I was gonna get pregnant watching this movie.
Wow, he's a Germinator.
So oh no.
Yeah, he's.
At one point he was when the guy was like, "Hey, take a fuck. Was there a dead cat in there or something?"
Yeah, fuck you, asshole.
Yeah,
that's the scene.
Yeah,
but I like in the club.
Bottle full of blood.
Very good. She sees Kyle Reese. No, before she sees Kyle Reese, she moves her arm and knocks over like a water bottle.
Yeah,
And
she
she
gets
bends
lucky.
over to pick it up, and fucking Arnold walks right by. I was like, "Ooh, this movie's good." But then she sees Kyle Reese, and she's like, "That's the guy." And then fucking Arnold walks over to her with a giant pistol with a giant laser sight on it, beamed right at her head. God damn, this movie's good.
Yeah. I love before that how fragile the police chief is by everything because he asks for a cigarette while he's already holding one.
Yeah. There is a deleted scene with the police chief.
I thought he was awesome. I love the police
Cool.
chief.
Yeah. I like how like that guy when they're interviewing or they're doing the psych evaluation on Kyle Reese. That guy is just like talking. He's like, man, you should have seen, man, this guy's crazy. Yeah, yeah. And he's like, hey, shut up. I'm trying to fucking listen.
Yeah.
Shut up. That's great. But the deleted scene is after he gets shot. If you notice, he's not dead right away. The police chief, I mean.
Okay.
And I think he interacts
don't even remember
with
him. That I it's funny. I totally didn't realize he got shot in that whole scene.
Yeah, when Arnold does the "I'll be back."
And then he drives through the fucking. That scene's awesome. The whole
Yes,
fucking thing
is.
is awesome.
Yeah, and he just kills everybody in there. I believe there's a scene where he interacts with Kyle Reese and Sarah Connor. He like gives them something that helps them escape. Can't remember. But yeah, because you could see him, he's like starting to believe what Kyle Reese is saying.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
It does.
A robot just fucking came into the police station.
Yeah. At that point,
killed everybody.
Like, at that point, he's like, yeah, this dude's 100% right.
Arnold's like, a cab, motherfucker.
Very good. So the club scene though, but going back to the club scene,
I hope next time I have a show, I finish a joke and someone in the back just goes, "Very good."
They don't laugh, they don't clap. Very good, very good,
very good. I understand what he's doing there.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
He choked that woman to death. I understand. It was very important to do.
He shoots Arnold like a bunch of times with a shotgun, and Sarah Connor's like, "Oh, I'm safe." And then the dude gets up again, and she's like, "Wait. But awesome stuff. Because, like, do we know that he's a robot at this point? Like, we know because it's a fucking staple in cinema. But like, as a viewer, do we know that this dude's a robot yet?
The Terminator?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah. But like I'm saying, if you went in like completely blind, which is impossible nowadays, because this is, again, it's like in culture. This is huge. But I wish I could see this movie not knowing that it's about a robot.
Okay, I get that. I don't see how you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I would imagine, now I didn't watch the trailer for this, but I'd imagine they make that very clear in the trailer.
Probably. Well, so Kyle Reese takes her. He starts explaining to her what's going on. She's like, "You're fucking crazy. You're gonna kill me?" And he's like, "No, I'm gonna fucking save you." Actually,
he uses the iconic line. Iconic line alert! Come with me if you want to live.
Hell yeah, brother. You know, when he said that, I again went to the sequel and I was like, "Ooh, man, the sequel's so good. I can't wait to fucking watch that."
Wink,
wink, wink. Stay tuned. But what else? Okay. So there's a car chase, right?
Yes.
And like there's a couple of lulls in the car chase where he can dump some exposition. Kyle Reese is just explaining like what's going on. He's like, okay, I'm from the future. So is that machine that's trying to kill you? You are the mother of like the savior of the resistance in the future. And they're trying to kill you so that he's
the sans robots.
Nice. And she's like, what? No, she's actually, I like Sarah Connor because she's not just like a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Sarah Connor from the very beginning of this movie looks like a woman who will kick your ass.
Yes. Yeah, she's got a very, very sharp jawline.
She's a very handsome woman.
A very handsome woman, yes.
And I don't mean that as an insult. She's very attractive.
Yeah, of course.
But like, she just gets off the vibe that like, oh, she'll beat the shit out of you. Don't cross her.
No, of course not. Though, but she does a very good job of not coming off like that. Like, she looks like that, but her character is very like,
oh yeah.
It's not until like the very end we're like, oh, okay.
She will fuck you up.
Yeah. At some point.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Step on me, mommy.
I like all the exposition because he's not just like, it is just a guy talking to her, aka you, the viewer, like letting you know what's going on. But like, they're also like hiding, and like a car will drive by and they get down. It's like there's stakes. Like, it's good. It's all the exposition is done very well in this movie. It's not just people saying this is what's going on.
Well, it helps
like,
when it's in a high-speed car chase.
Yeah, and like even when they use it even more when he gets arrested and they do like the psych evaluation. He's like telling them what's going on.
Yeah,
and like more about the future and stuff. And they're all like, "Look at this kooky guy," but we know it's real, and now we're like more informed. It's like, that's James Cameron. He knows what he's doing when it comes to exposition.
Yeah,
it's not boring. It's moving the plot. It's great. Very good stuff.
And then we see Arnold rip out his own fucking eye.
Yeah. So when I was a kid, I remember all this shit looking so real. But that Arnold puppet, until it puts on the sunglasses, it's like, oosh.
Yeah, it's rough.
Puppet. Yeah.
But again, it's 1984. I appreciate it.
Yes. Also, the stop motion at the end
looks awesome.
It looks great, but when it's stop motion and people next to each other, they're moving at completely different frame rates, and it's just like,
yeah, I don't mind that shit. I get it. Like, that's the best they could do. And when it looks good, like in Batman and Batman Returns with the Batmobile, I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
I love stop motion. So like, I'll never do it because it's a pain in the ass. But I have nothing but respect for people who do that shit because it is incredible. Like real stop motion.
Yeah, like Nightmare Before Christmas, all that shit. Coraline.
Well, now there's the new Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio.
Yeah, that's stop motion.
Yeah, it looks fucking excellent. I haven't seen it yet as of this recording, but it looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm all about that stuff. There was one. What was it? I forget what it was called, but it was like a little samurai person and like a big beetle. I forget what it was called. It was very good.
Scorpion King.
Nope.
We have another iconic line alert. Arnold pulls up to the police station and he's like, "No, like you can't just come here and talk to Sarah Connor." He goes,
he's like,
"I'll be back. You be Mozart."
Nice.
My dad used to say that to me when I was a kid.
Nice.
He used to leave the house and goes, "Hey guys," my brother and I are looking at me. Go, "I'll be Bach. You guys be Mozart."
Nice.
Yeah. They're like, great dad joke, Dad.
Hey, Dad, why don't you get out of here?
And then we pushed him down the stairs and fed him to the family dog.
Holy shit.
My dad is alive and well.
Oh, thank the Lord.
You did. I felt the need to clarify that right now. Don't want to be a real George Santos.
You did push him down the steps, though.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's absolutely true.
Yeah, the dog just didn't eat him.
Yeah, no. I'm not cruel.
No.
He tried. We just had a Yorkie. Right.
You got to cut him up first. All right. So when Arnold smashes, he says, "I'll be back."
Yeah.
And then he
says,
back.
"I'll be Bach."
You be Mozart.
Yeah.
I think he says that as well.
Yeah.
He does. The cop is like, "What?" But he smashes through the front of the building with the car and then just starts blasting. And when Kyle Reese hears this, he's like, "Okay, now's my chance." And he knees a cop in the belly, and that cop is unconscious. I thought to myself, that guy's a bitch.
No, he exploded his spleen.
Oh my God. He was like precision pressure point.
Yeah, he destroyed his organs.
Okay. I don't blame him.
Yeah,
I don't blame him for just laying. I would also play dead just to see if that would help me get out of that.
Oh yeah, that's a smart idea.
Yeah. I was just gonna explain. He escapes with Sarah, and they're on the road again.
Well,
What
I
were
was
you
just gonna
say?
say Sarah Connor fixes Reese like somehow. Thank God the waitress knows how to heal a human arm.
Well, she just like
She's
puts a
like doing.
bandage
She's like,
on.
I failed out of nursing school.
Yeah. All she does is like wrap his arm up, right?
Yeah, she doesn't do anything crazy. I'm just being a dick.
Yeah, no, but that is something to point and he was like, no, it's pretty good, and she's like, eh.
Well, I hate that in movies when there's just a character who's like, I can fucking somehow
Yeah,
like maintain. It's like, how? You have no medical training that we know of.
yeah. Like if somebody were to get shot, all I know is like, I guess you gotta apply pressure. Like I don't fucking know.
If someone I knew got shot, all I know is let's get you to a fucking hospital.
Yeah, I'm dialing 991 right now.
Very good. Very, very good.
I would say ambulance.
I'd say, whoa, Black Betty, ambulance.
Very good. That like I'm bleeding out. You're like, whoa, Black Betty.
To the whole song. Bow now. Bow now.
They're like coughing up blood and shit.
Sorry, Ma, gotta finish the song.
Okay, so this movie is like a 10 out of 10 in my book, and it's still a 10 out of 10. But I feel like out of nowhere, the love is like kind of forced in there.
Yeah.
It's like they show the flashback because she's like, so much pain. Like, how did you live in the future? And he's like, well, let me spin you a yarn. And like you go to the future, and like
it's a bad time.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. And a Terminator comes, he's blasting, but like before he's blasting, he has a picture that John Connor gave him, like of his mom.
Hey, is this your mom?
Yeah. Yo, she's hot.
like I'm gonna be honest, this dude is fucking his commanding officer's mom.
Yeah.
What a play.
Well,
what a legend.
I would like to think that he doesn't know that he's John Connor's dad. Because
I don't think he knows.
If he does know, that kind of ruins it for me.
He doesn't know.
He can't, right?
No, because at that point, he's like, he doesn't realize he's gonna go and fuck her.
Yeah.
But he's like, I saw you in a picture and I wanted to fuck you ever since.
I love you and I always loved you.
And it's like what?
That, but like in a
John,
way.
Can I go back in time?
Yeah.
John, can I go see your mom? John, pick me for this mission. John.
John gave him that picture and he said, yo, your mom's hot. And John said, I know.
Yo, my mom's lonely. Go give her that cock.
Yo, Kyle, go back in time and fuck my mom.
She needs it. I've seen what you're packing there. I'm gonna be honest.
Like, I kind of get. Very good. I kind of get like, okay, this man is all he knows is trauma. He lives in a war zone, constantly fearing for his life. I get how he could look at a picture and be like, I love her. I need this escape. I love her. She is mine. I get it. It's just like he confesses his love for her. Yeah. And he's like, I shouldn't have said that. And she's like, nah, it's cool. Let's fuck. I was like, okay, you guys are in love now? Okay. Just like that.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, a toast to titties.
Nice.
Well, it is an intense sex scene.
It is, and it's a little long, and they're both very sweaty.
And they definitely, and they clearly both come. Yeah,
well, good. Well, because she says, like, have you ever been in love or whatever? And he's like, no. And it made me think, like, is he a virgin?
No, there's definitely hookers.
Yeah.
You got to say it like that so it's not offensive.
Nice.
But I like that the money shot is just their hands opening. It's like, oh,
well, I watched with my wife, and she was like, what? They are they're gripping each other's hands so fucking tight.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that is pretty tight. That is maybe a little too tight. Be like, you're hurting me. That hurts. Please let up a little bit.
At least it didn't Trevor Bauer her.
That's, yeah.
That's like the third episode I've said that. I just enjoy saying that because he's a piece of shit.
Yes, he is. I
Yo,
thought it was
Reese-
weird that they used stop motion in the sex scene.
That was weird. Reese blows up a fucking oil tanker. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was so fucking sick.
Again, like they have another car chase, and this time your boy is on a motorbicycle.
Yep.
And he's like, let's switch. And they awkwardly switch. And then he's doing the Houston, and then he gets clipped. He gets one like in the belly. It's kind of not clear where he gets shot, but he gets shot in like a vital area. And then she maneuvers in a way that like knocks Arnold off the bike, but then they also flip. But that right there is like, okay, she's starting to be the action hero as well, which I liked. And then, like you said, he blows up the big old oil truck. But also in that scene, I thought it was weird that so Arnold gets run over by the oil tanker.
Oh, yeah, doing the big splody.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he sees that Sarah and Kyle's car has flipped and they're still in it. He sees that, and rather than walking over to them to kill them, he's like, I'm gonna get in this truck and run them over. Why not just walk over to them?
I don't have an answer.
I guess that belongs in questions.
Probably.
Yeah.
So say that later.
Okay, I'll say that later.
Yeah. So this way I don't have to edit it in. You'll just say it later.
Okay, and you'll edit this out?
Yeah, that's much easier.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, so
but I do love after the explosion and the Terminator just comes walking out engulfed in flames, and he's still moving as the skin melts off. That's fucking sick. Let's fucking go. This is what I want for my movie.
Yeah. Now, did you think that it was done right there?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Very
cool.
I legitimately did, because I also have a note in all caps. I wrote, oh fuck, the Terminator gets up. He's just a fucking robot now. I thought the movie was over. I thought it was done. And then he's getting up. And I'm sorry, that stop motion looks so fucking good.
Yeah.
That looks fucking awesome. The way it's walking. I was like, let's fucking giggity go.
Yeah. Also the real stuff, like I don't think they built the full robot. I think they built parts, but when they show it walking and moving, it looks great because it's real.
Yeah, it looks so good. It looks so fucking good. And then even when it's crawling after Kyle Reese blows it up again.
Yeah.
And it's like half a bot and Kyle's fucking dead. And it's just fucking like crawling. That looks so fucking good.
Yeah, it's menacing as fuck. And I like how, like, since he's been shot, and like they're running away from the Skelly boy, he collapses. He's like, "Just go," and she's like, "On your feet, soldier."
Yeah,
"Get on your feet, soldier." I was like, "Yeah, that's right, that's right." And he's like, "Okay, yeah, my bad." And then he makes the ultimate sacrifice, as you said. He blows up the Skelly boy.
Fucking sick.
Yeah.
Then she uses the machine to crush the Terminator. You are terminated, fucker.
Oh man, there goes another trivia question. But hell yeah, it's such a good.
Sorry.
It's so great.
I was like, so into this movie. I was like, again, this is the first time I saw this, and I was like a kid on Christmas. I was like, let's go. This is amazing.
Yeah, it's truly spectacular.
There are some things, like sometimes I watch these old movies that I haven't seen before, and I'm just like, all right, like I see why people like it, but it's not for me. This, I'm like, let's go.
Yeah,
this is a fucking movie.
Yeah, Terminator is fucking awesome. I love it. Yeah, so action catchphrases in the 80s. Hit or miss a lot of times. You're terminated, fucker. Excellent. Among some of the best ones.
Yeah, it's funny that I'll be back was such a big one.
Yeah. I think it's because like he asked to see Sarah Connor. The guy's like, no, you can't just do that. He's like, oh, I'll be back. and then he drives a fucking car through the wall. It's like, okay, that's
it's
great.
amazing.
Like in context, incredible stuff.
And then she's just driving to Mexico, documenting her life for her kid.
Yeah. And then that kid is like, oh, can I take a picture for like $5? She's like, $4, motherfucker. And he's like, okay. And that's the picture that Kyle had. Holy shit.
What a great fucking film.
It is. Also,
amazing.
if I were Sarah Connor and all that shit just happened to me, I would continuously think to myself, what is stopping Skynet from just sending another robot to come kill me?
You'd think they would.
Yeah. So I would be constantly with shit in my pants. I think that's, I mean, not unlike my regular life, but
whoa,
I think that's why she's on the run. But
no,
yeah, no, it's rough. It's rough out here in these britches. But yeah, excellent movie. I love it. I've watched it a trillion zillions, and I would watch it a trillion zillion more.
It's fucking awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say other than I fucking love it. Let's go. This was a great movie.
Yeah, I agree. I have a questions.
I have 2 questions.
Why does a robot have an Austrian accent?
And yet he speaks English.
Yeah.
What kind of post-coital snack was Ginger making herself? It was like a sandwich with like celery with peanut butter on it. Like, were you just throwing anything you had in the fridge on that plate? Like, how good was that guy's dick? That she was like, I need to eat everything in my fridge now.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't good enough. And she was like, I need to satisfy myself in a different way.
I need to fill this void with numbins.
This black void within my heart with celery.
Oh, man.
After the first car chase, the Terminator smashes into a wall. And the cops hold up Reese and Sarah. And that's when Sarah's like, don't, they'll kill you. And they get arrested. And then they check the car and the Terminator's gone. Why didn't he get out of the car and kill them then? It's not like the cops could have done anything. He's a robot. He could have just like got out of the car while they had their hands up and they can't move. He just blasts them.
I wish I had an answer.
Boom. End of the movie. Roll credits. We'd be like, wow, I wish that movie kept going. That movie
I
was
wish
like half an hour. It was a great half an hour, but like, shit.
Sarah's mom is dead, right?
Yeah.
D-E diggity D.
Yep.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
I'm pretty sure he just like kills everyone she's ever known and loved. Okay, so towards the end of the movie, when Sarah knocks the Terminator off his bike in the car chase, a big oil tanker runs over the Terminator. And he gets up and decides to drive the truck that just ran him over to kill Kyle and Sarah. But he saw them. They were just like in the car that was flipped over. Why didn't he just walk over to them and kill him? Instead, he was like, let me bust a Yui in this big fucking this big fucking tanker. Give him ample time to get away.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. These are questions.
I have trivia questions.
Oh, hell yeah.
How many trivias do you got?
1,000. I do have a lot, but you only limited like 2 of them. So
I have 5.
All right. I'll go first.
Okay.
Which character from this movie is Solid Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series based on? Is it Kyle Reese, the T-800, or John Connor?
It's got to be Kyle Reese.
It is Kyle Reese.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at like the cover of Metal Gear, like the original one for Metal Gear. It's literally like they just copied an image of Kyle Reese against the wall with a gun. Like they
All right.
literally snapped that shit and put a bandana on his head.
That's cool.
It is cool.
May 12th, 1984 was what day of the week, according to the guard or police officer, whatever they were at the beginning of the movie? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday?
Thursday.
It is Thursday, yeah.
Yes. What cartoon family does Sarah have on her shirt?
The Jetsons.
God damn you.
Ready for my next question?
Yes.
While Sarah Connor is drying her hair and takes a phone call from Matt, what cartoon family is on her shirt?
The Flintstones.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
What were your options?
The Flintstones, the Jetsons, and the gang from Scooby-Doo.
Oh, I had the Flintstones, the Jetsons, the Simpsons, or Fat Albert and the gang.
Okay, Fat Albert would make sense. The Simpsons, of course, wasn't made yet. Well, yeah.
Nice.
What is Sarah's one? You already got that one. All right. What is Sarah's one-liner before she hits the button to crush the Terminator? Is it terminate this? Terminator, more like Sperminator.
Nice.
You're terminated, bitch, or you're terminated, fucker.
You're terminated, fucker.
Yeah.
After Matt and Ginger turn up the music to ignore the phone call, what does the police chief call the Terminator? The blank killer. It's phone book, telephone, Sarah Connor, Connor. The phone book killer, the telephone killer, the Sarah Connor killer, or the Connor killer?
I think it's the phone book.
It is the phone book killer.
Yes. How many lines does Arnold have in this movie? Is it 11, 14, 19, or 22?
19.
It's 14. Yeah. You know what one of those lines is?
What?
Fuck you, asshole.
Nice. What is the cover charge of the bar that Sarah Connor hides out at and asks to use the phone? Is it a burp? Is it $4.50, $3.50, $5.50, or $2.50?
$4.50.
It is $4.50. Yeah.
Oh,
You're fucking crushing it.
I've seen this movie 1 zillion trillions.
I can tell.
What is the name of the club Sarah hides in? Is it Techno Haven, Tech Noir, Club Technic, or Turkey Club?
The second one's Techno Noir or whatever it is.
Tech Noir, yes.
Yeah. Where does Sarah Connor's mom live? Bear Mountain, Big Rock, Bear Rock, Big Bear.
Bear Rock.
Big Bear.
Nah, my fucking crap, dude.
I knew I was gonna get yous with that one.
Which actor was not considered for the role of the Terminator? Not considered.
Easy. Not okay. John Cryer.
Actually.
Holy shit.
All right. Mel Gibson, O.J. Simpson, Tom Selleck, or
O.J. Simpson is a Terminator. He just uses a knife.
Nice. And he's got a tiny glove in his pocket. All right. Mel Gibson, O.J. Simpson, Tom Selleck, or Sylvester Stallone?
What was the first one?
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
That is incorrect. Care to take another shot?
Stallone.
Correct. So the original choice was O.J. Simpson. And they said that he comes off as too nice.
That's true.
Yeah.
OJ was a charming guy.
Yeah.
All around good husband.
You lost me there. That's all I got for trivia.
Same here.
Wow.
I have a song. I have one song.
Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot about the song.
Oh, shit, Andy. Well, you sent me an email.
Oh, shit.
With the subject Terminator song.
Oh, dude, don't open that.
I already did. It was a song.
Oh, shit. I guess you caught me in this weird lie that I'm telling.
I haven't picked a flip.
Yeah, flip that shit. I'm calling heads.
It's breads, baby.
Ooh, girl. All right.
It bounced on its side a shit. I don't know if you saw that. It bounced on its side a shit ton of times and almost fell on the floor. I had to catch it.
Wow.
Wow.
I'll go first.
All right, cool.
My song is called Mother of the Future. Because remember, when they're hiding under the bridge, Sarah's like me, I'm the mother of the future. Like, this is so much fucking pressure on me.
I
Like,
can't wait for you to nut in me.
I don't remember her saying that.
Me neither.
But I tried something new vocally. I showed it to my wife and she just laughed.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I'm okay with it. I kind of like it. I took a lot of inspiration from the Dehumanizer album by Black Sabbath. One Ronnie James Dio, I think, is tearing it up. Like he's throwing like a lot of rasp on his voice. So I tried something like that. So yeah, it's called Mother of the Future. and roll.
Cock and coal, indeed. The drums sound awesome.
Thank you. That's money well spent.
And I don't know why she laughed. I thought that sounded really good.
Yeah, I think she just likes the sound of my yell. She thinks it's funny.
That's fair.
Yeah, and I can agree. I think it's kind of silly, but you know what? I was going for a vibe. I was doing a
vibe check.
Nice. I was doing a Ronnie James Dio circa 1992 impression.
I liked it.
Thank you. I also included a shub dub 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 dub, and just took that soundtrack. I try not to do that, but I feel like you can't not with the Terminator.
Yeah, it's hard not to.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's my song. I just kind of Sarah's perspective, and then the bridge is your boy saying. I mean, the chorus and the bridge is like Kyle Reese saying, like, "Yeah, I'm here to protect you, and also maybe I love you. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, maybe I want to fuck. Maybe I saw one picture of you.
Yeah,
the real pictures of Lily situation.
Well, he lives in an absolute hellscape. Like, again, it's hard to judge him because all he knows is fear and death.
Hey, John, can I fuck your mom? She's been dead for a while, my dude.
You know, I bet that the actual scenario was like, "Hey, John, can I fuck your mom?" He's like, "No, stay the fuck away." He's like, "Oh, I got this time travel. I'm going." He's like, "No."
Just jumps through it.
Yeah. Like, fuck, man.
Hey, why are you naked, Kyle? Kyle, no, Kyle.
You better not, Kyle.
Kyle, why are you hard? Kyle.
It's like, you have to be hard for it to work. For you to time travel, you have to be hard. That's not a rule. I don't see that here. Kyle.
You need a maximum blood flow.
All right. Well, tell us about your song, Robbie.
So I'm going to start off by saying my favorite thing about this podcast is how different our songs are sometimes.
Yes, I enjoy that as well.
So you wrote the song heavily inspired by Black Sabbath with Ronnie James Dio.
Yes.
Mine was very 80s inspired and very synth inspired. And I called my song You're Dead, Honey. And it goes like this.
Don't tell me what I can or can't do. Gotta show the machine some love too. Gonna find you lit through the phone book. Gonna walk around after I'm cooked. Drive around inside a stolen cop car. Hiding out inside a funky dive bar. Meet a man who says he's from the future. Says we're getting chased by a computer. My mind's cracked. Come with me if you want to live. You came back here with nothing. No clothes, no tools, and no weapons. Talking about the birth I'll give. No use running. You know he's coming. He's been sent here to hunt you down. You know he's coming. You're dead, honey. Your own destiny has come around. Your name's become the stuff of legend. Killing you is just a bit the hedging. Avoid the birth of your son. You sure know a lot about guns. Fell in love just from a picture. Your name's become the stuff of scripture. You should be proud of your son. I'm here and he is the reason. Don't tell me what I can or can't do. Gotta show the machine some No use running. You know he's coming. He's been sent here to hunt you down. You know he's coming. You're dead, honey. Your own destiny has come around. No use running. You know he's coming. He's been sent here to hunt you down. You know he's coming. You're dead, honey. Your own destiny has come around.
That was "You're Dead, Honey," and that was my favorite line of the movie. "You're dead, honey." So
yeah, that's good stuff.
I fucking love that, and I also use the dun 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 dun.
Yes, I noticed that. It was very, very, very cool. I like it's like sneaky.
Yeah,
Yeah. You're a
Um,
rat. I always knew you were a rat,
no.
Robbie.
Oh no. But yeah, I was really inspired really by the music in this movie. I wanted to do something that was very synthy and very 80s to go along with the sound of the movie. So that's kind of what I stuck with because I thought this might be my favorite score of any movie we've done.
Wow.
I really do mean that. The music, like some movies, like when we did Forrest Gump, they really it really focused a lot on like music from the time, but this was really a score
Yeah.
that was like, it was so in your face and so abrupt that I really enjoyed that.
Yeah. And like with certain things like Forrest Gump, the music helps to immerse you in like the time period and all that stuff. But I think nothing is better than an original score because like I recently watched Black Adam.
Right.
And like it has its own score, but it also uses a lot of music from artists.
Yeah.
And that takes me out of it a lot of the time if it's not used correctly.
It's got to be done right.
Yeah. And like Forrest Gump is a good example of it being done right. Black Adam is an example where I was like, why am I hearing like Kanye West's Power right now?
Yeah.
Like, is it because Black Adam is powered? Yeah. Just, honestly, it aged poorly within like a month. But yeah, you are correct. The soundtrack in this is like an original score, and it's fucking fits the movie so well. And your song, like takes off of that, and it's great. I really like that.
Thank you.
Like, it's very cool.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. I really had fun. I was just sitting there playing on my keyboard and did all synth shit. Even the bass on it, I just used the synth bass.
Sick.
Because I was like, why not? I'm here. The whole rest of the song, why not fit the vibe?
Right.
And yeah, my whole thinking was just like, let me not necessarily build, but let me take inspiration from just the soundtrack, the score in general, because it was just so good. The dun 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 dun. That shit's so good. And then like while they're chasing them and shit. Everything about this score works so well and really does a lot to enhance this film.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is a good movie.
Yeah, it's really good.
That was a good song. I enjoyed it.
Thank you. But yeah, like I said, I really appreciate in this podcast how we do such different things. Because like both those songs are so different, but I think when you listen to them, you both go, well, is that a fucking Terminator?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's again, I feel like I say it all the time, but like this podcast has helped me to really like branch out genre wise. Like I feel I don't like writing a similarly vibed song every week. So like I feel like last week was Cuckoo's Nest. I wrote like a fucking the most depressing ballad I've ever written. And then I followed up with this. So it's like it's cool to like really spread your
cheeks.
Your musical cheeks and like really get the what for. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But like you get to like challenge yourself, and I like that a lot about this. And I also, speaking of how good this movie is, I bought it. Usually when it's not on a streaming service, I'll just rent it. And this one, it was like to rent was like $2.99. but to buy was $4.99. And I
Well,
was
you
like,
just buy it. Yeah, I get that.
I fucking love this movie. I'm just gonna buy it. So now I own it.
Nice.
Yeah. What are we doing next week?
Next week, we're doing
Jump.
Terminator
Jump,
2,
jump, jump.
baby.
Jump.
We've been
Yeah.
hinting at it all episode long.
Yeah, if you
and
didn't
we
pick
are-
that shit up, you're an idiot, brother.
We're doing Terminator numero dosos.
Yeah, then we're gonna stop for now.
Yeah. Well,
Like maybe we'll return at some point, but
Yeah. The next time a Terminator movie comes out. But
yeah.
right now, we're just having a grand old time.
Heck yeah,
Gunman.
brother.
Bang, bang, bang.
I saw Terminator 3 when it came out, and I liked it at the time, and then I saw it again, and I was like, yeah. And then I saw it again, and I said, it's actually pretty good. But fuck that. We ain't touching that. Terminator 2, excellent movie. Can't wait. Can't fucking wait. Not to mention Shub Dub 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 Dub.
Oh, absolutely. Shub dub 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 is most important. Shub dub dum dum dum.
So where would you say that they could find us on the socials?
Oh, well, they can find us on Instagram at _Royds, Twitter at TheRoydsBand, YouTube at TheRoydsBand,
Oh.
and TikTok at TheRoyds. And you can send us an email at roydsreview@gmail.com if you want to, just suggest a movie, give us some feedback, whatever you want to do, send us an email.
Yeah, and thank you so
Tweet
much
us.
for listening. Please leave us 5-star review. It helps get other people checking this shit out. Also tell a friend. That always helps. Word
Tell
of
your
mouth
enemies.
is huge. Tell your enemies.
Tell your family.
Tell a robot that is chasing you.
It's very good.
It's topical because that's the topic of today. Anyway, you can find our music. You go to Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you get your music. Was it Deezer?
Yep, Diesel.
Yeah,
just Google Diesel, and what you'll see is Kevin Nash power bombing Bob Backlund.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the first result.
Let's see.
Oh, here we go.
No. Do your shit. Talk about whatever the fuck you're
Okay.
saying.
Okay, you go to those, you go to wherever you get your music, you type in The Royds, ROYDS, and we got 2 albums, and they're hot fire. And then you go to TheRoyds.bandcamp.com. Again, that's ROYDS. And you could get all these podcast songs. And again, on YouTube, we've got videos for almost every song that we made for this podcast, made by Ravid Design. Check that shit out. And yeah, again, thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate it.
We do appreciate it. Thank you. And no, the first thing that came up for Diesel was not Kevin Nash.
I wouldn't think so. But
I really thought it would. Did
Well.
you know there's a type of gas that's diesel?
yeah, Robbie. That's what I pump into my bungus.
You're gonna get very sick.
Oh, man, let me tell you about how bad I feel all of the time.
Go for it.
All right, I've got an anus filled with diesel fuel, Robbie. And it feels awful.
Diesel's in a tag team, 2 dudes with attitudes. That's us. 2 dudes with attitude.
That is not how I would describe us.
Really?
2 dudes who are pretty mild-mannered.
Wait, I'm 6'10".
Are you?
No.
6'10"?
That's how tall
sounds
Kevin
like-
Nash is.
God damn. It
You know
sounds like
Kevin
life-
Nash.
Do I?
Yeah, you know Kevin Nash. You ever see Magic Mike?
No.
Yes, you have. That's fucking bullshit, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
haven't.
He's lying.
I would like to do it for this pod. I know there's a new one coming out. Maybe
Yeah,
we
there
should
is.
Cover 'em. Yeah, we should cover them for this.
You don't see
Here they're
dick in
good.
them, I've heard.
You don't?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't think so either.
What's the point?
I don't know. Are they rated
Full
R or
Monty, you see
PG-13?
dick.
Are they R or PG-13?
I don't know, but if I'm watching a movie about male strippers, I want to be smacked in the face. I want to wear 3D sunglasses and just having balls on the chin. What's the point if not?
I don't know. I'm here for the story.
Fuck
I'm here
you.
for the. I'm here for the character arcs.
Yeah, okay, sure. And you read Playboy for the articles.
Of course.
Oh. All right, tune in next week for Terminator 2, everybody.
Dub, 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 dub.
Bye.
Bye.